Let's talk about trading plans. So when I first started over 5 years ago and somebody said trading plan to me, I was like, who is that? What is that? I don't know what a trading plan is. Explain it, right? And people had all these crazy things, but let's break it down super simple as I can. When it comes to your trading plan, it's going to be a list of disciplined things you do on the daily to become a profitable trader, right? Because that's the goal. We want to be profitable traders. How do we get there? What are the pieces, right? And that's the videos before this video. If you haven't watched them on cognitive dissonance, go watch it because it's more pieces to the puzzle. But a trading plan is something we have to have in order to become profitable. Okay, so it's a list of disciplined things we do daily. That's where that rinse and repeat, you guys will hear me say, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll hear me say rinse and repeat, right? So for me, I get up the same time every single day. That is the discipline. I don't snooze my alarm. I don't dilly-dally. I don't say, oh, I'm going to set it for 5 minutes later or whatever. I get up at the same time every single morning because that is creating discipline and getting me ready for my day. Okay, from there, I go on and I check my news. I'm looking for red folder, orange folder news. From there, I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking at market structure. If I'm trading on a Monday, I'm going back to Friday. I'm looking at Friday's high, low. I'm looking at London high, London low. And then from there, after I've seen the market structure, how it's kind of moved throughout either the last week or the previous days, then I'm looking for my key levels. I'm a zone to zone trader, whatever you want to call it, support and resistance, key levels, however you want to look at that. I trade zone to zone. That's how I traded. That's how I've become profitable. That's what I use. So I'm marking out my key levels. I do this live every day with the team. We are marking out our levels. We are discussing potential pivots. If it's not this, then it's that, right? If it's not a sell, then it's a buy because of XYZ. So from there, then comes our actual trading. How are we going to trade? Are you scalping? Are you intraday? Are you a swinger? Like, what are you doing? Are you swing trading, holding this trade for the next few days? Are you going to be intraday, which 15 minutes to 2 hours? Or are you scalping in and out of the market quick, right? So that's what comes next on your trading plan. And then also your risk management after that. So what are you risking? What are you willing to risk? What does your account look like in order to be able to risk, right? If you're doing rinse and repeat, this is something that shouldn't necessarily change unless you were presented with an A+ setup, right? If you're in an A++ setup and you have strong conviction that you're gonna go higher, you're gonna go lower, size in, right? Level up your contracts. Don't just do 1, maybe do 2. Don't do 5, maybe do 10, right? All perspective with what you're trading, what your drawdown might be, and how that looks for you. And then also in your trading plan should be your emotion checklist and also your max trades that you're going to take, because more trades does not necessarily mean more money. And honestly, it could quite possibly be the reverse. More trades equals blown account, really, realistically. So how many trades are you willing to take? What's your stop loss look like? You know, all of these things need to be in there. What are your emotions like? And writing down your emotion while you're in the trade can also start to decipher whether or not you're taking too big of a risk. If you get into a trade and you're in a, say, MNQ, which is a micro, and you feel comfortable, confident, and you're nailing it every time, can you size up to a mini? Try it, right? Journal how you're feeling in the trade. Like, I got this, no sweat, no anxiety when I'm trading. But if you bump up to a mini and you have like this, like, holy cow, I shouldn't have done this, go back to your MNQ, right? But if you're in a mini and you're trading 1, what's the difference of trading 3 if you have your good risk management, right? So you're still taking the risk. You're just leveling on a little bit more for your outcome. So all of these things are a perspective switch, but having this list of disciplined actions that you take every single day is going to set you up for the success that you're looking for. And if you are not doing this, you're doing yourself a disservice. So get really strict, get really clear with what you're doing every single day. And if it's something like you're getting up at 6, then you're getting up at 5:45. Oh, I'm going to get up at 6:25 and the market opens at 6:30 or whatever it may be. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. So try to change it. Try to change that and then see if changing that one thing starts to create this trickle effect of being a more disciplined. Then what's the next thing you could trade or change? Your trades, right? Are you taking like 15 trades a day? Scale it back. Try taking 10. Scale it back. Try taking 5. Scale it back. Try taking 1 or 2, right? So all of these things together are going to help you get to the place you want to be. If you guys have questions, make sure you drop it in the comments because I'm going to keep doing these videos to try to help you guys out.